Mr. Fowler now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Panic onto the grass. One away. Stepping into the box, number 11. And he's ready to take his first cuts. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Left fielder is on the move. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So striding in, Miguel Sano. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. Here's Randall Grichuk. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike two. Hit hard down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls are down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
In now, Stephen Piscotty, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Elvis.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. That's a hit, their first of the new season. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball one. A ball and no strikes, here it is. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. He's set, here comes the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Buster Posey. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
First baseman, Brandon Belt.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here's a high pop-up, calling for it, Burkhart, and that retires the side. Here's Jed Jerko now. He'll start things out with Matt Moore as we get the inning underway. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Greg Burkhart will be next, and that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Digging in, Greg Burkhart. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. There's one. On to Belt, and they turn to a double play. Into the box now, Aledmus Diaz. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now Moore with a 1-2. Swing and a line drive. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Denard Span. He'll match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sano has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Here's Joe Panik.
Second baseman.
First offering on its way. A fastball that just misses inside. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Cue shot here out towards short. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Pulled toward right center field. Fowler on the run. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping into the box, number 53. He'll take his first hacks here. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Panik is on his way home, and the throw in gets away from him, and he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there, getting the ball in, is going to wind up costing him.
Third baseman.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and it's back to the top of the lineup now for Elvis Andrus. Fowler has a read on it, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Yadier Molina. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
The catcher, number 4. Yadier
High
Molina.
in the air out to center field. Span is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Ready for another chance?
25.
Dexter Fowler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is line to left. Number 53 is there, and he has it for the out. Standing in, number 11. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
Misses. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop up. Crawford is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Crawford. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Fowler looking up. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Buster Posey. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Striding in once again, Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Now a mid-90s fastball's no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
The right fielder,
digging in for his second at-bat, Hunter Pence. He popped out in his first trip. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Grichuk moving to his left. One down. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Penick. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Ready with the 0-1. This is flared out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that misses ball one.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Span. Still going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Randall Grichuk. A base hit in his first trip.
Randall Grichuk.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hence giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Stephen Piscotty. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Squared that one up just a little late.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jed Jerko. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Another one sent foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation with 2 strikes, that's good hitting.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his. Now at the plate, number 53. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Third baseman, number
Ready
1.
once again, Elvis Andrus. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Piscotty's there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. So coming to the plate, Greg Burkhardt. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And another foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Towards second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So striding forward now, Aledmus Diaz comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line toward the gap in left center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
The batter, number 4.
Now at the plate, Yadier Molina, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Span is under it, and the inning is over. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Swing and a little blooper to center. Number 11 into shallow center. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
The first baseman.
Digging in once again, Brandon Belt. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. 6 runs, 9 hits. And no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. And splash down. It's into McCovey Cove. Ready for another shot now. Hunter Pence. A hit in 2 tries so far. Softly hit out to short. And that's going to be a base hit for Pence. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. At the plate, Joe Panik.
The second baseman, number 12, Joe Panik.
Zach Duke is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Zach Duke.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Hit out toward second. Jerko fields it cleanly. On to first, and there are 2 down. Stepping up now, Pablo Sandoval. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike 1. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. And a throw over to third, and the runner back safely. To short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Center fielder number 25.
Line to the right side.
Dexter Fowler.
But that's a foul ball. The pitch. Lifted into the air out toward center field. And this is handled out there by Span for the first out. Stepping in. And ready for another.
Number 11.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Ready once again, Rendell Grichuk. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And Pence is there to make the catch. Ready for another shot now. Number 53. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Number 53.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Line drive to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. Here's Elvis Andrus now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the one. Ready for another chance? Brandon Crawford. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's in there for strike one. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Number 28.
And pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now a ball pulled deep down the left field line, but it's going to be a foul ball. Ready on 1-2. Lifted in the air to center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. And outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. Derek Law enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Now pitching for the Giants.
In there, 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's Jed Jerko now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a slider on the inside for strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
First baseman number 5.
Digging in once again, Greg Burkhardt. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. The throw into second. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. And that'll bring up a lead. Diaz. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Panic ranging into the outfield. And here's the first baseman. Brandon Belt. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3.
Giant number 37.
Alex Reyes enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Alex Reyes.
Line toward right center, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Hunter Pence. He's 2 for 3 thus far. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. No problem here. 1 away. Striding in, Denard Span. He singled his last time up. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. Tomlinson rounds third and is digging for the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's an 8-1 ball game.
The second baseman, number 12.
Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Riding in once again, Pablo Sandoval. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Number 11 into shallow left. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, number 53. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Digging in to try it again, Elvis Andrews. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Fowler will get there, and he puts it away. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. So coming to the plate, Dexter Fowler. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Number 11.
Coming to the plate now, number 11. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a slider that time as this ball is hammered to deep left field. And that is the definition of a mistake pitch there as this ball is gone. Looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants. Will Smith comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. Miguel Sano stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line. Here's Randall Grichuk. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. To third. The tag, and he is out. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Late that time for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Stepping up now, Buster Posey. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Fowler comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Kelby Tomlinson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jerko is there for it. And Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes a left fielder. And this will land foul.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Max Kepler is retired to kick off the inning. Jed Jerko stands in as he looks at a called strike. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul for strike 2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Greg Burkhardt. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-2 now.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swung on in the dirt. Strike three. Throw to first here is in time to record the final out, and the Giants move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. And guys, the Giants were buoyed tonight by a fine offensive performance turned in by this man, Buster Posey. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there.